When parents watch TV, they reduce the quantity and quality time with their child. The study consisted of 308 parents with infants at 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 15 months, and 18 months. Parents' income, education, and race were taken into consideration. Parents were to record all the programs and videos that their children were exposed to within a 24-hour period. A questionnaire was given to parents where it asked about the amount of time the child was exposed to media, the child's age, and how old was the child when he or she first made use of media technology. The study concluded that about 46% of the infants were more exposed to videos, about 31% to TV, and 17% to both types of media. Parents rated Baby Einstein as having a higher quality than the other intended shows. About 75% of the infant children had some restriction on what they were viewing. About 56% of the children had restriction on the time viewing or using media, and about 9% had no TV policy. Article 4. Abstract. The study examined lingual interactions between 6-month-old infants and their mother while being exposed to media. The experiment indicated that media caused negative effects if it was not educational or if it was not child appropriate. Infant early exposure to media is not seen as productive, but in this research, media is proven to help certain infant language development. Article 4 included 253 low-income mothers that participated in the longitudinal study. Mothers kept track of their child's electronic media exposure, which included videos, movies, and games for 24 hours. Mothers were questioned about how long they talked to their child while being exposed to media. Most of the participants were Hispanic mothers who had low educational levels, therefore it was predicted that their children had high exposure to media. Results indicated that media verbal interactions had a positive impact on the infant's language development. Educational content had beneficial impacts on children's development with immigrant parents. However, this article did not say nor prove that the positive effects balanced with the negative impact of media exposure. Article 5. Abstract. A study obtained data about the time, the amount, and what kind of media was being used among American children from the time they were born to the age of 6. New media is being developed to specifically attract infants and children. The article indicated that children younger than 2 years should not watch media and children older than 2 years should have a certain time frame to watch TV. The study consisted of surveys and random telephone questionnaires. Sample of 1,045 parents who had children 6 months to 6 years participated. Income and family parent status were factors involved in the study. Questions about the number of TVs in a household, if cable was available, number of DVDs, VCR, game devices, internet access computers, and how many devices were located in the child's bedroom. Respondents were asked how much time were children exposed to media technology. Results indicated that more than 98% of families own a television, had a DVD or VCR. About 80% own a computer, and about 50% had game devices. 18% of newborns to 2-year-olds, 43% of 3 to 4-year-olds, 37% of 5 to 6-year-olds had TVs in their bedrooms, and 51% had cable access. Parents indicated that they had multiple TVs so that family members could watch their desired shows without interruptions. The overall summary. The summarized study review supported and displayed that children's early exposure to media technology was due to their surrounding environment. Some negative effects summarized in these reviews were an insecure attachment, poor parent and child communication, poor self-regulation, and poor educational development. There was only a positive outcome discussed, which was the improvement in language development among non-white children. A lower socioeconomic status, lower education, and certain family characteristics promoted a higher amount of media among children. Out of the 5 studies, 4 of them stated that children under the age
created using Powtoon.